I've built bases before. This, for instance, is one of my bases. However, just like all my other bases, I've never actually completed the interior. The reason for this is because I've always lived out of my ender chest, because yeah, you can just put a bunch of shulker boxes in it with all types of tools, redstone stuff. Apart from the occasional super smelter, which I can use from someone else's base, I don't have a need for a base, and I don't like that. So this season, that's gonna change. I'm gonna build an actual base that has everything you ever need in order to survive. I'm actually going to live in it. Hi, my name is Wiredestroyer and welcome to Season 3 of BlockBreaking. Now before we head into the first episode of the series, the theme of the series is going to be dragon related. Because I love dragons. I mean, who doesn't? Dragons are terrifyingly cool. If you take a close look at my skin, it's pretty much the same original skin except I got a shield and a poncho and I've got a scar on my face from battling dragons. I'm also getting older, there's a bit of grey hair, but let's not talk about that. What we will talk about though is that our spawn for Season 3 of BlockBreaking has a freaking mansion. Yeah, that's Jeb. He's our season's mascot. So here's how Season 3 started. It started with a mansion raid. Now all of us had 5 minutes to prepare for the raid, but the goal was to not die. In other words, the event is basically the last person to die wins, and the first person to be cool is cool. 3, 2, 1, go! So right off the bat, I got enough iron and string to make myself an iron sword and a bow, and then I made a bad choice. A really bad choice that cost me the win.
I don't have a sword.
Uh oh, he's after me, isn't he? Oh no. Then I ran into Simrex and Dice Flame, but I got into a brutal accident.
I wish I had a pair of shears. This would be a lot easier.
I got some shears. What do you want me to share? You want to see if there's some diamonds? Don't look like it.
I guess you could say Wired's the new brain.
Oh yeah, let me go sit back inside. Aww.
Okay, you're the new brain now.
Sim,
Make a real bed sort of thing.
you just murdered me.
I'm so sorry, buddy. So do we like officially have a winner? Like who all died?
Well, there were 4 people that didn't die, and there can only be 1 winner. One of them decided to opt out in order to maintain their streak of 0 deaths. The other 3, however, got into a boxing ring that spawns naturally in a mansion. Oh, there goes.
Go, Tensor.
Tensor won.
Well done.
Is anybody gonna be
Yeah.
playing with
Excuse
me?
me. Sorry.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Kinda.
I lag. I'm using that as an excuse if I lose. I'm a wire destroyer, not a person destroyer.
She just slapped the crap out of you, Wire.
Yep.
Yeah, she did.
Let me just get my stuff.
So, Wires,
Yep.
Early game.
who won the cool award?
I reckon Mike gets it for falling. No,
Oh,
Void
by the
Falcon's
way-
definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, Void.
That was on
Void.
purpose.
Void gets the cool award. There we go. It's official. And now that the raid event's done, on my way to my base, I ran into Wildspade and a few others, and this weird thing happened.
Can I live on your land for a little bit?
Sure, just make sure you fertilize the ground often.
I want me to pee everywhere.
I'll
No,
make you
just
red
bone me.
fruit.
God
And I
damn,
don't
ooh, no.
have the red flowers to turn in.
No.
Just bone me, man.
Oh, bone. Ah.
Yeah.
Didn't say that.
Right after answering Spade's questions about fertilization, I made my way to our starter base claim area, but I cleared out an area and set up a tiny base of operations. So before the season started, we had decided to claim certain places as our base area. My start base for the season is going to be this entire bamboo jungle, and my idea for a base is to combine, I'm thinking dragon tails and trees. Okay, another thing I forgot to mention is Spade just came over and gave me 5 raw gold. Yes, he also did give me diamonds and iron, which massive props to Spade for that, because he's living on my land, and yeah, this is what happened. Hello?
Because I'm living on your land. Oh god. Oh, well, you can have that as well.
Oh,
There you go. There's some payment. I'll
Jeez.
give you those.
oh, okay. I'll accept
and
these
some of those.
and more.
Yeah.
You can live on my land for as long as you like, as long as you don't pee on it.
But you wanted it fertilized.
Okay, as long as I don't know what you're doing to fertilize it, we should be good. Thank you for the gold though. But yeah, so raw gold is actually the server currency, because in the new version, diamonds are really easy to get, whereas raw gold... Hello?
Hello?
I was in the middle of, of a monologue about raw gold. Now what I was going to say was that raw gold is a better server currency due to its limited use, because apart from crafting raw gold blocks and crafting them back to raw gold, and apart from smelting them where you get gold ingots which you can also get from a piglin farm rendering this useless, it makes for the perfect server currency. Plus it's gold. Now diamonds on the other hand have a lot more uses, especially with the recent updates, because they can be used to duplicate trims and templates. They can be used for crafting gear and armor obviously, which you can also get from villagers, but it's mostly for crafting this. And diamonds are also useful because they're one of the minerals you add to your armor trim to get a cool helmet. Plus diamonds actually generate more frequently in versions 1.20.2 and up. So yeah, I think raw gold seems like the ideal replacement. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. But yeah, raw gold's the currency of the server now. Now I know what you're thinking. No diamonds? No tools? Surely I'm not going to be able to defend myself against any mob. Well, at the same time, the blockbreakers decided that we should go and fight the dragon with something deadlier than weapons. So I went on a little trip to gather the materials we needed for the fight. I broke some stone blocks to make 1,000,000 shovels, to mine 1,000,000,000 sand. Then I took some flint and steel from the mushroom man. Thanks, Kai. I grew and cooked potatoes and went out to the sea. I took some gunpowder and made some TNT. Yeah, you guessed it. We're using TNT to kill the dragon. So this is what was supposed to happen, right? It's supposed to light this, it was gonna explode, and we win the game. Yeah, this didn't happen for us. We got a bug dragon, and it pretty much went like this.
Oh, careful, 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 careful,
Hold
everyone.
crouch,
Shift,
hold
shift. Where is he?
Oh, boom. Let's go.
Oh, there, over there. Oh.
Why did you have
Dude,
to
it was
Blowed up.
right.
Yeah, blowed up.
The
Oh,
dragon's wing.
nice.
The dragon's wing was right
Did I
under
see
you.
damage though?
The rest of the fight was more of this because the dragon did not want to perch. And so I did end up using a bow to shoot the dragon to see if it would land. It didn't come down. So I just decided to do something really incredibly stupid.
Oh,
What
dude.
the heck are you doing?
Oh my god.
Already.
This is-
Whoop.
Oh,
Wow.
one last
Oh.
time. Oh, oh,
Oh,
no,
so
no,
close. It's gonna go for
Oh, damn
waste.
Oh, that was just about good. Oh, I might get it. I might get it.
I have a
got
it.
stack.
Oh no!
I did get it. Oh,
You got it?
No, I didn't
I got
see
it. I got it with TNT.
Send us the replay.
Oh,
Yes.
I got it.
Yes.
yeah, we need to see that. Oh, I'm seeing it. Yeah.
Oh,
It
free
was
cam.
so long.
Yes. Now that the fight was over, I took the dragon egg and I placed it at the portal next to spawn. And then I went end busting with Mike to get an elytra. And safe to say that I died in the most epic way possible. I fell down one block. And it was getting late, so Mike left me some stuff where he basically found an elytra, went to another end city, took the other elytra and gave it to me. Mike is awesome. And we've got the elytra trims mod on the server, which allows you to add trims to your elytra. Then I added the coast armor trim that I found from a shipwreck with an emerald. Immediately after, I gave my wings to Kai because he wanted to borrow them to find himself an elytra. It's been a couple of days now. I kind of need the elytra back, and it's right there. Look at that. The real reason I want to get back my elytra is because everyone has built their starter base. Like we got Average, we got Tins here, we got Riley, Mike, Kai, Dice, Time, we got Spade, we also got Void, and Mike built the portal. But this side of the entire jungle is empty, and that's partly because it's our fault. We are supposed to be building our base here, but instead we've got this mess. Now before we go and start working on our starter base, I actually saw Average working on his starter base, so I went up and met with him, and I found out that you can actually die in Elytra.
Howdy, can you hear me?
Yep, going good.
I'm good. As you can see, I built a house. Well, almost.
You better get yourself an Elytra soon.
I'm gonna have to. I'm still trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
Make a thing of it.
Yeah. Also, do you have the Elytra trims mod on?
I don't think I do. No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
It's not worth it, but it's cool. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Do you have any dye? I just want to test something out. Because apparently you can dye this. Ooh. I'm gonna borrow some one red bush, if you don't mind. I will
Yeah,
leave.
just don't leave me behind.
I will leave you a fish. Oh my god, I just dyed it red. Now it looks epic.
Oh, because I don't have the mod installed. It's
Yeah,
the
you
same.
know, you just gotta edit it to make it seem like that. Okay, after dyeing my wings, look at that. It goes with our red cape that we're wearing. It's actually a poncho, but I think it fits us well, especially with the green emerald trim. It looks good. But apparently, no one's got unbreaking and mending except for Bren. I know where his villager area is. I just need to get myself some raw gold so we can buy it beforehand. Plop. enchant our wings. I've actually turned off the enchantments a bit, so you can see the glint is it's very subtle, but now we just need to mend it up. And the best way to do that is to buy something. See, lanterns. And now that we got on breaking and mending. Oh, I just realized I named my wings wrong. It's why wings. You say it with the right inflection. But since we got our wings now, we can basically go and travel across the world and get the resources we need for our starter base. And I'm thinking of building a tree, but it looks a bit like a dragon's tail. However, I need a lot of wood for that, and I don't have a good axe. I have an iron axe. So the next thing I need to do is make myself a netherite axe. So I'm going to have to go get diamonds. I'm going to have to get the best enchantments. I'm going to make an axe even Thor would envy. So the first step is we've got to get a diamond axe, which means we need to get some diamonds. Now that's 1 diamond. Hopefully there's more. Yes. Alright, so we can make a diamond axe. Oh, we got exactly 3. Oh, bonus. Let's make ourselves that axe. Heck yeah. The axe is done. Next we need to enchant it. And I went to Brent's base, but he ran out of books. So I asked Wildspade instead, and he had some villagers, but I had to trade for the books myself. And it's not just standard villager trading hall. Let's just say that much. That's an iron farm, alright. It was funny because I had to fly in and out to get the books, but that was a sugarcane farm nearby, and I just traded the paper for emeralds, and I killed some cows, got some leather, made some books, and then I bought the books I needed to enchant my axe. Finally. And we're back at spawn. Let's put the axe in. Let's put this and name it Thor's Smite. Oh, so we got the axe, we got it enchanted, and next we need to netherite upgrade it, or upgrade. We might need a better pick though, actually. Alright, so I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna try to get efficiency, unbreaking, and mending on this pickaxe from that by trading that. Alright, let's put this bad boy on and call it the Dragon Tooth. So an easy trick to get a bunch of elytras is to mine along the trunk lines. That's F3 plus G. And keep some blocks in your R-fan in case you run into lava, but otherwise you should be able to get ancient debris in no time, and that's precisely what happened. Aha! Our first ancient debris, let's go. Another one. Third one. And now that I got the ancient debris, the only thing left from upgrading my axe is a netherite template. So I decided to go find a bastion because the netherite upgrade template actually spawns in the treasure room of a bastion. And here's what happened. I ended up raiding 2 bastions, although they didn't have what we were looking for. And on my 3rd bastion, get in the boat. He's in the boat. Okay, good. Nope. Yes, yes. Okay, we did it. Successfully did it. Okay, here's the thing. We got a netherite ingot, we got our netherite upgrade. However, if we use this, that's the last one. So we might need to duplicate it. We need 7 diamonds, 1 netherrack, and a smithing template. We have a smithing template, 1 netherrack, and 1 diamond. So we need to get 6 more diamonds. That can be done indeed. We don't have fortune, but we do have 4 diamonds. Please be more than 2. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Finally. Let's duplicate it. Heck yeah. Oh. Boom. 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 Got Thor's Smite. It's a netherite freaking axe. Oh, I just broke someone's block. Sorry. But with that, let's get a chopper now. Gotta get a bunch of wood for our starter base. And boop. So first things first, I mined some dirt and I made a platform over which the base would stand. And with Dice Flame's help, we decimated part of this mangrove biome. And I went to a sparse jungle and removed every single jungle tree in existence. I also needed black dye and I found this cool lake near the farming district that kept spawning squid. I got some sea pickles, added silk touch to my netherite axe, and built a basic giant mushroom farm so that I could get mushroom stem blocks. My axe is almost out of durability. Well, most of my tools are. But as you can see, we've got all the wood we need. Yes, for using all of this. That's a perfect 27 stacks of mangrove logs. Huge shout out to Dice Flame for helping me gather like 9 stacks of logs in like no time. Teamwork makes the dream work, she says. And I do believe she's true. But we don't need logs. What we need is wood. Now the funny thing about this game, Minecraft, is apparently turning logs into wood reduces the amount of wood you get. For every 4 logs, you get 3 wood. I just lost a stack there. Unfortunately, that's the choice I've made in terms of the block palette. But yeah, that's pretty much how much we need. We do the same for the jungle wood. And this is pretty much the basic blocks to my starter base. Now you might be wondering, oh yeah, but the thumbnail looks different. It doesn't look like this. Well, that's because we got to strip all of these logs, for which we're going to pack it away and take it to a stripper. And by that, I mean a wood stripper. Spade actually called me and asked for some help to build a professional wood stripper.
Hello?
Let's go build that stripper.
Do you have any idea how to build one?
Maybe. And this is the best we came up with. So it's pretty simple. You just hold wood in your offhand, you load some wood in there, and then you just place and strip. However, this is actually better with an iron axe because, yeah, you get a bit of runoff. Any other axe is basically too fast. So I'm gonna finish stripping this wood and then I'll meet you back at the starter base location. Boom, all that stripping. This is pretty much my starter base. It's in a box. You got a base in a box here. Now we're gonna unwrap this box because it's almost Christmas time and I'm gonna give myself the gift of a base. So let's get to building. Gonna do a flyby, and there it is. That's the dragon base, the dragon tail tree, the dragon tree tail. What's a good name for this? Let me know down in the comments. But it kind of just looks like a fish or a worm, you know, just stuck on the ground. We need to make it known to the rest of the world that this is a dragon somehow. And I got an idea with that with these white colored blocks. And as you can see, I've left a few gaps here where I think they can go in. So let me just add that in right now and then we'll see if it looks like a dragon or not. As you can see, oh, that is looking like a dragon tail. Anyone got a singular rail? Have you seen what this man's been doing? And he wants a single rail. Anyway, as you can see, we got basically the equivalent of dragon spikes on the back, you know? Now there is one last thing I would like to do, and that is make these circles, the windows, pop a bit because it kind of just blends in. So I was thinking a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Much better. The green definitely makes a huge difference now. Now that the exterior of the base is done, we need to get started on the interior. I've got an idea for like a chimney, a bamboo door, and we got so much room to make so many floors. So let's start with floor number 1. And there we have it, floor number 1. I went for a lush, overgrown interior that's really cozy. We've got a fireplace on the corner over here. Got a little lagoon that we can actually exit from the base because the base is standing on a water body. We've got a few plants here. This is like kind of like the eating area where you look outside. For the next time you break one, you know who I am. This is funny. 64 anvils. Okay, so when I was making this shovel, I don't think I have the footage for it anymore, but yeah, I broke Mike's anvil. Good job, Mike. Thanks for the anvils. And okay, before we go into the base reveal, I just want to point out that Christmas was a few weeks earlier. Yeah, I placed a Christmas gift and I got a Christmas gift. I don't know what that's about. The gift I got, the shocker box I got, is a bunch of rockets, so we're good for the season. At least a few weeks. And this chest here, thanks for the help. This is from Wellspade because I helped him build his farm. Look at that, more rockets. And 32 raw gold, that's equivalent to maybe 32 diamonds. And now this I've noticed through all of my playthroughs, especially on BlockBreaking, I make this. This is my actual starter base. Anytime I start playing on a world, I just build enough, place 4 doors down, put a pressure plate in the middle, and a slab on top. So it's a wasp. Whale's actual starter base. Yeah, no, I thought it'd be good to just put it in my second base. And in this corner over here, we've got a little bit of a reading section. You know, it's got my head there, kind of ominous. And this is something I wanted to try out this season, is a comment of the day thing. I always wanted to do this. I've always enjoyed watching YouTubers do this. It makes my day a bit. So today's episode, leave a comment. anything at all. Something you like about the base, anything that you found funny, you found entertaining, and I'll type it out here. Make sure it fits in this. I'm not gonna type a big paragraph. Yeah, let's try it out. Really excited for that. And as we go up here to the second floor, this is my personal quarters. So as you can see, I've got a few chests here. We did a raid recently. I'm gonna post that on the second channel where we raided an ancient city. That's my personal loot chest. Got extra storage. My bedroom. A cool detail I want to show you guys is from below here. I've actually curved the glass this way so you can still see outside and not have the view be obstructed, because otherwise you'll only be able to see through these two glass blocks. And now if you turn away from the bedroom and walk, it's a bit of a dangerous pathway here, but there's another ladder that goes into my main storage room, which is literally just a bunch of barrels, because I just want to have shulker boxes with stuff. So this is probably more than I'll ever need. And as you can see, we've got a little Kai head there. I built this space in a way that you could go all the way down from any floor. So they're kind of like mushroom layers inside. We've got a cool view here. Eventually, we're going to build something out there so that, you know, it looks good. Again, if you head up to the third floor, we've got ourselves an enchanting setup. Now there's dirt here because apparently to get feather falling, you need to block off a few bookshelves and it's going to show up straight away. I think at level 24. Mike is the one who told me about this. Okay, let's remove this. So that's the enchantment setup. And over here, we've got a little bit of an auto potato farm. Aha, now it's a perfect time to use my bundle. There we go. And you guys said bundles were bad. Bundles are good. I'm sure no one said that, but anyway, this is how the auto farm works. You just place the potato, it bone meals it, you break it, you place more potato, and that has been my food source for quite a while now. The next level is for how I cook my potatoes and also for my armor and stuff. It's basically a smelting room, and again, for the third time, Mike has helped out a lot. He helped me build this boat smelter, so anything you put in there gets equally divided by 6 hoppers into 6 furnaces, out 6 hoppers, and into this one chest. This is actually Wild Spade's stuff. Spade, you might want to pick this up. And the fuel for this is basically just lava farms where lava flows through a block into pointed dripstone and ends up in a cauldron. As you can see, I've got a bunch of buckets where I've been collecting them, and each time I use the smelter, I just replace the lava bucket. We got an additional 3 there, so we have 6 in total for 6 furnaces. That is the smelting room, and the final room is the tiniest room with the best freaking view out there. We have to build something there, right? We have to at this point. Yeah, we got a little potion brewing corner over here with nether wart growing, got some cauldrons. Eventually we'll have a bunch of potion ingredients in here, but that is the final room. And there's nothing up there. There's nothing in the attic. You can take my word for it. And this is why I like this space. All I have to do is boop, 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 yoink, yoink, boop, yoink, boop. And we're down. It's a bit painful, but with feather falling, it's very convenient. But that is my actual starter base, and for the first time, this has everything a player needs. It also has mining access. I forgot to mention this. But yeah, you go down there, you can start mining. What do you guys think? You guys think this is a good starter base? Does it have everything a player would need? Do you think I need an ender chest? Let me know down in the comments. And the best comment, the most inspiring / funny / entertaining comment is gonna go in the book. And with that, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.